Hi guys, and welcome to this course on learning music theory for the electronic dance musician. First of all, I'm going to explain how this course is going to be. I'm going to show everything from the piano roll and not from like a piano or a synth or a MIDI keyboard. And this is just because I've been working a lot with piano roll, and I think a lot of the electronic music producers out there has been working the same way. Of course, it can be a lot easier sometimes to get like a rhythm of a melody or a chord progression of a bass or something else when you're like pressing the MIDI keyboard and get like a feeling of it. But a lot of times, like when you're producing, like making chords or creating some melodies or stuff like that, it's a lot easier to just paint it out in a piano roll. At least in my opinion, of course. It can be easier for someone else to just paint it out on a MIDI keyboard too. But in this course, I'm going to show everything in the piano roll. So we're going to make chord progressions, we're going to make melodies, we are also going to make bass. Like I'm going to show you how to extract the bass from the chord progression and not just like copying stuff over from the chord progression, but also showing some tricks how to make the bass to stand out a bit more in the chord progression. Also how to make chord progressions from a plugin when you're not like, you don't really have to know anything about chord progressions or anything about music theory overall. You just have to basically put on a plugin and play around with different chords. So you really don't have to have any knowledge of music theory at all. So this course is perfect for a totally newbie and when you don't know anything about what's going on in music theory. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything in this course, basically how to make chord progressions out of scales, for instance. I'm going to also show you how I do my chord progressions every time. I just basically lay out this text in a project file from Logic here. But this course, you can basically do everything I say in every digital audio workstation, like Logic or Fruity Loops or Ableton or Cubase or everything else. So you just have to have a piano roll basically and a piano sound. That is everything you need. So I'm going to show you everything in the course on this topic, and I also want you to follow along. So let's see you in the next lecture.